Welcome to the Create with Katrina Julia show by Fit Life Creation, where we talk all the things on wellness, faith, marketing, business, and travel to create a life and business you love. I've been there, friend. I've walked from fear to faith, self-hate to love, corporate to calling, and bondage to freedom, along with transformation in every area of my life. I'm right here with you, walking along on my own path to creating. So tune in so that you learn how to create a life and business you love, hands-on. Let's create it. Must-do bucket list adventure in Mexico. Swim with turtles in Akumal and the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef. My bucket list adventures all around the world are incredible. I pinch myself often from what is happening within, and all around me, no matter life's challenges. A must do bucket list adventure of swimming with turtles has been on my bucket list for a while. If you know anything about me, you know I love all adventures with water around the world. You can definitely dive in on those with the blog and the show with adventures with canyoning and waterfalls, surfing, free diving, and much, much more. I never imagined, though, I would swim with turtles in Akumal, aka the place of the turtles, and the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, which was also the first place I ever scuba dived as far as the ocean was concerned. And so this was a pleasant surprise. I had seen videos or images of turtles in Galapagos in Ecuador. So I was super surprised to see how easy and how accessible it can be to swim with turtles literally south of the border in Mexico. And so if you haven't thought about swimming with turtles the next time you're in Mexico, I highly recommend you add it. So swimming with turtles in Akumal, a picturesque coastal town nestled along Mexico's Riviera Maya, is world renowned for its stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and vibrant marine life. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. Among its many natural wonders, the opportunity to swim with sea turtles against the backdrop of the magnificent Mesoamerican Barrier Reef stands out as an experience of a lifetime. So in August 2023, I went on an Airbnb experience and saw 8 turtles in less than 2 hours. Talk about miracles in every single moment. It is time to put swimming with turtles on your must-do bucket list adventures in Akumal, Mexico. Create it like a boss anywhere and everywhere in the world. For women creators and CEOs who crave creating community and cash, to create it like a boss. We are talking about cations, aka fitcations, contentcations, retreats, and co-living around the world. If you head on over to the link in bio and or fitlifecreation.com/retreats, you can find recaps of our Cuba retreats and an incredible video done by Weekend Voyagers, a recap about the Cuba retreat, top 7 global destinations, creating and launching retreats like a boss, 10xing social media, 5 steps to launch to get a feel for some of the ways we create it around the world. As of this recording, we have destinations coming up in 2023 through 2024 with Europe, with Greece, with Barcelona, with the United States, with Los Angeles, California, with Florida, and more coming soon, like Bali, like Africa, like Atlanta, and more into 2025. for. So, what are you waiting for? It is time to create it anywhere and everywhere in the world. So, Akumal, Mexico is a charmful coastal town located along Mexico's Caribbean coastline, specifically in the state of Quintana Roo on the Yucatan Peninsula. It is situated about 62 miles, 100 kilometers south of Cancun, and 19 miles or 30 kilometers south of Playa del Carmen, making it easily accessible from these popular tourist destinations. Akumal is known for its natural beauty, pristine beaches, and rich marine life, making it a popular destination for travelers seeking a more relaxed and eco friendly experience. The name Akumal translates to place of the turtles in the Mayan language, and it is a town that lives up to its name completely. So, the Akumal turtle experience. My journey to swim with these magnificent creatures began with booking an unforgettable experience through Airbnb. Our local guide, Martin, well versed in marine biology and conservation, ensured that we were fully prepared for the adventure that lay ahead. Armed with snorkeling gear and abundance of anticipation, our group set out to explore the wonders of Akumal Bay, swimming with turtles and an enchanting encounter. As soon as we entered the water, it became clear that this was going to be a special day. Within minutes, I spotted my first green sea turtle gracefully gliding beneath me, and the turtle was happily chewing on the seagrass, which you can see in my YouTube videos at Limitless Global Girl and the Secret Cenotes. I'm sorry, the Swimming with Turtles, a must do bucket list adventure, but also check out the Secret Cenotes video. These gentle giants, which can weigh up to 700 pounds, were completely unfazed by our presence. As the turtle came up for air, he came up within less than a foot of me. Martin let us know they would come super close to us, being unfazed by humans because they are used to having humans all around them. My heart and soul felt complete from these magical moments. It was a humbling experience to share their world for countless miracle moments. Over the course of less than 2 hours, we were fortunate enough to encounter not just one, but 8 sea turtles in less than 2 hours, you guys. Each one had its unique markings and personality, making the experience all the more enchanting. I mentioned the one munching on gas, while others soared effortlessly through the water within less than a foot of me, oftentimes. And you'll see that in my videos, leaving us and me definitely in awe of their grace and beauty. So, the importance of preserving Akumal's ecosystem is largely, of course, because my encounter with the sea turtles in Akumal reinforced the significance of preserving not only these gentle giants, but also the entire ecosystem that sustains them. For example, we were not allowed to put on sunscreen, whether it's reef friendly or not reef friendly, before entering the water. The Mesoamerican Barrier Reef faces threats from climate change, pollution, and overfishing. It is our collective responsibility as humans that get to experience this beautiful nature to ensure that future generations may enjoy the same magical experiences in this unique underwater world. So the name Akumal translates to place of the turtles, and giving you some facts and insights about this beautiful town. And their beaches are known for being the nesting grounds for endangered sea turtles, particularly loggerhead and green sea turtles. Tourists Visitors have the unique opportunity to swim and snorkel with these gentle giants, which is one of the town's main attractions and what the town is often known for, especially obviously the name. So, Akumal is situated along the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest coral reef system in the world after the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. It's a haven for marine life, making Akumal a fantastic spot for snorkeling and scuba and free diving. Before delving into my awe-inspiring turtle encounter, let's take a moment to appreciate the grandeur of the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef. It stretches over 600 miles along the eastern coast of Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, and Honduras. It is the second largest coral reef system in the world, only surpassed by Australia. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a biodiversity hotspot, home to an incredible array of marine life. The crystal clear waters of Akumal Bay offer excellent snorkeling opportunities where you can observe not only the sea turtles, but a wide variety of colorful fish and coral formations. And divers will find numerous sites around Akumal that cater to all skill levels. And definitely check out my blog and show on free diving in Honduras and more. So Akumal is also surrounded by a network of cenotes. I talked about on my recent episodes also about the best cenotes, aka sinkholes, in Mexico. So these are natural sinkholes filled with fresh water, and these are great for swimming and offer an opportunity to explore underground cave systems. Besides snorkeling and diving, other outdoor activities that you visitors may enjoy include kayaking, include paddleboarding, and exploring the lush jungles and cenotes in the area. Transportation, so how to get there. The town is easily accessible by car or public transportation from nearby tourist hubs like Tulum, Cancun, and Playa del Carmen. It's an ideal base for exploring attractions along the Riviera Maya or Quintana Roo. It's conveniently located between Playa del Carmen and Tulum along Mexico's Riviera Maya, making it easy to reach from both destinations. Here's how far Akumal is from Playa del Carmen and Tulum, and information on how to get there using colectivos, aka shared vans. So from Playa, you can easily put into your GPS Playa del Carmen colectivo, and I walked about 20 minutes from my Airbnb at the time, and it's maybe 5 minutes to board. They leave as soon as the vans are full, and I arrived at the Akumal stop about 30 minutes later. And the guide, and then walked actually about 10 minutes to where the guide was meeting us about at an Oxxo, which is like a convenience store in Mexico. And so super safe. I've always felt super easy going on them. I took them a ton when I was in Tulum for 3 months in 2021, which you can definitely check out my top 10 things to do in Tulum, Mexico as well. So if you prefer more flexibility and comfort, you can think about going by the ADO buses if they go to certain destinations, and or renting a car or taking a taxi. Must do bucket list adventure in Mexico. Swim with turtles. Swimming with turtles in Akumal against the barrier reef. Swimming with turtles in Akumal against the backdrop of the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef is a breathtaking experience that will stay with me forever, and with you too if you end up choosing to go and create it. It's a reminder of the beauty and the fragility of our planet's ecosystems and the importance of responsible tourism and conservation efforts. If you ever find yourself in the Riviera Maya, in Mexico, in Quintana Roo, make sure to put this extraordinary adventure on your bucket list. You will not regret it. So leave a review on the show if you haven't yet. Drop your Instagram handle and or your website so I can shout you out. Tag me on social, especially if you end up going at Katrina Julia Fit, at Fit Life Creation. And as always, friends, remember, create, transform, and inspire. You are born to. All the chats on faith, wellness, money, marketing, business, and travel, so you create a life and business you already. Head on over to the blog, the podcast, and the freebies to jumpstart your transformation. If you're ready to dive into the online courses, the live events, or the retreat, and if you want to create with our community on an even deeper level, definitely check out our internships, our influencer collaborations, management, and brand engagement. Let's create it.